Hey everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online. I'm your host, Scott, and tonight it's time for battle number 4 with my fire deck. I am ready and raring to go, and we're gonna find out who we're facing in just a moment. But as always, I've got to point out that if you guys want to talk about our series, or about anything, on the Pokemon trading card game, you can do it at any time on Twitter. Just send a message using hashtag PTCGO and jump into the conversation. Now, let's go ahead and see who our next online opponent is going to be. And tonight's opponent is Prince 111. And isn't this an interesting hand? Reshiram-EX has been sent out. The prize cards have been set, so let the battle begin. Heads. I get the first move. And let's check out what we've got. Super Rod, Arcanine, Quilava, Twins, and 3 Fire Energies. On the field, we're battling a Togepi and a Horsey. So, first thing I will do is equip this Fire Energy to my Reshiram. Obviously, I need at least 2 more energy cards in order to attack with Reshiram, so I have nothing else to do at the moment, so I will just end my turn. Talk about starting off the match with a strong Pokemon. He equipped a Water Energy to his Togepi, and he's playing the Dual Ball Trainer card. Flip 2 coins for each heads. He gets to add a basic Pokemon from his deck to his hand. He gets 1 Pokemon, it's a Rattata. And here it comes. He's also playing the Bill supporter card to draw 2 more cards from his deck. And he's using Togepi's attack Plead. Basically, it gives me a choice. I can either have Togepi inflict 20 points of damage on my Pokemon, or I can let my opponent draw 2 cards. Obviously, I don't want him drawing any more cards than he has right now, so my Reshiram with 180 HP can easily take the 20 damage. My turn, I've drawn Growlithe. Okay, so Growlithe is going onto the bench. Another Fire Energy goes on to my Reshiram, and I've got to end my turn. He's evolving his Rattata into Raticate, and his Togepi into Togetic. And he's playing the Pokeball Trainer card. Flip a coin. If he gets heads, he'll get to take any Pokemon from his deck into his hand. And he just got heads. Here comes Seadra. And he's evolving his Horsey. He's also playing the Copycat supporter card. He gets to shuffle his hand back into his deck and draw 5 new cards, because I've got 5 cards in my hand. And here comes another Dual Ball. So he is going to get another basic Pokemon from his deck. It's a Totodile. And here it is. A Water Energy goes on to his Seadra. And he just used Togetic's attack Chase Up, which lets him get any card from his deck and add it to his hand. Of course, he doesn't have to show me, so I don't know which card he just took. I've drawn another fire energy, so I will go ahead and add that to Reshiram. And I will also evolve my Growlithe into Arcanine. Okay, so now I can finally go ahead and attack Reshiram's Glinting Claw. 50 damage, and a possibility of inflicting 30 more damage as well. So let's go ahead and use this move right now. Here comes another Bill. He gets 2 more cards. And another Togepi. His Totodile is evolving into Croconaw, and his Seadra into Kingdra. And here comes another Totodile. Another water energy goes on to his Kingdra. And no doubt he will just use Togetic's Chase Up. Yes, he did. I've drawn Darumaka, so Darumaka is going onto my bench. This fire energy is going onto my Reshiram. That means I can finally use Brave Fire. Look at this. A massive 150 points of damage, and it's not even based on any coin flips. I can just inflict 150 points of damage right off the bat, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's go ahead and save that for later, because I don't need to use it right now. Reshiram, attack again with Glinting Claw. Togetic has fainted. First prize card, and it's a double colorless energy. He has sent out Kingdra. He equips a water energy to his Kingdra, and he's evolving his Croconaw into Feraligatr. He's also playing Professor Oak's new theory. Why am I not surprised? The last card in his hand, he now gets to draw 6 new cards. And here comes another Horsey. Kingdra's Stream Pump. I don't believe this. It's super effective. He just knocked out my Reshiram. Unbelievable. So he gets 2 prize cards now because it was an EX Pokemon. And now I'm going to have one heck of a time taking down his Kingdra without my Reshiram. Okay, well, Darumaka is going out next. Now, in order to use Stream Pump, you have to return a water energy from Kingdra to your hand, so that's why Kingdra only has 2 water energies right now. And I've drawn another fire energy, so let's see what I can do here. Now, obviously, I can use Super Rod, shuffle 3 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile back into your deck. The only problem with this, and I'm not sure if it's a glitch or not, I think it is a glitch, but right now the game is classifying EX Pokemon as trainer cards and not actual Pokemon cards. So if I use Super Rod, it will probably let me get the 3 fire energies that are in my discard pile back into my deck, but it won't allow me to select my Reshiram-EX. That's unfortunate. I can also play this, the Twins Supporter card. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and play Twins. I can use it because I have 5 prize cards left, he has 4. So the Twins card will let me search my deck for any 2 cards and add them into my hand, which is fantastic. So I will play that, and I get to search my deck for any 2 cards that I want. So let's take a look here. I could take my Typhlosion and a Cyndaquil, because I already have Quilava in my hand, but by the time I evolve Cyndaquil into Typhlosion and get enough energies on it to attack, it will probably get knocked out. Reshiram would be nice to have, but then I don't have Teddy Ursa. I could take Darmanitan. It's not weak to water-type moves. There's my other Typhlosion. Ninetales. Got Moltres. Actually, the Black Belt supporter card. This might actually come in handy if I take it. Because basically, what Black Belt does, if I have more prize cards remaining than my opponent, along a similar line as the Twin supporter card, I can play Black Belt. For 1 turn only, it will increase the amount of damage my Pokemon inflicts by 40. So it might actually prove useful. So let me go ahead and take Black Belt. And the other card I will take is Darmanitan. There we go. Okay. And let me go ahead and evolve Darumaka into Darmanitan. And I wonder, does he have any energies attached to any other Pokemon? No, he doesn't, but my main concern is this Raticate because of its Razor Sharp and Scissors attack. It does 10 damage times the number of damage counters on my Pokemon, so obviously, if he damages my Darmanitan on his next turn with Kingra's Stream Pump, 80 damage, then Raticate will be able to come in with just 1 energy card and do enough damage to take out my Darmanitan. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to take this double colorless energy and equip that to Darmanitan. And we're going to attack with Darmanitan's move, Darmaxitan. Flip a coin for each energy attached to Darmanitan. 50 damage times the number of heads. So I've got my fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get a bit lucky here. Okay, I guess 1 is better than none. 50 damage. His turn. He's playing the Engineer's Adjustment supporter card to discard an energy from his hand and draw 4 more cards from his deck. He's playing a potion to heal his Kingdra, recover 30 HP, which is not what I wanted to see. He equips another water energy to Kingdra, and here comes the infamous Stream Pump. 80 damage. And the water energy goes back into his hand. I've drawn a Vulpix. So I will go ahead and play Vulpix. And let's see. His Kingdra has 110 HP remaining. So let's see what we can do here. I will take this Fire Energy and equip that to Darmanitan. And let's go ahead and play the Black Belt Supporter card to increase my damage by 40. Okay, Darmanitan, attack with Darmaxitan! Wow, Darmanitan, what is going on? This is not good. 90 damage, his Kingdra is still alive, for crying out loud. And here comes another Bill Supporter card, 2 more cards, and another potion. Things are not looking too good at the moment. A Water Energy goes onto his Feraligatr, but he just took that back and added it straight to his Kingdra. And there goes my Darmanitan. Not off to a great start at the moment, I have got to admit. Go Vulpix! And now I've got Typhlosion. So now is the perfect time for me to play Super Rod. And I will take Darmanitan, Darumaka, and a Fire Energy back into my deck. Of course, I can't do anything else, so that's it for the moment. And he's evolving his Togepi into Togetic. Another Bill Supporter card. How many of these does this guy have? A Water Energy goes on to Feraligatr. And Kingdra's Stream Pump. It's super effective. And it's a one-hit KO. Sorry about that, Vulpix. And of course, now I have to send out Arcanine. This is not gonna be pretty. I will take this Fire Energy, equip that to my Arcanine, and I can't do anything else. Unbelievable. He's evolving his Horsey into another Seadra. And playing Professor Elm's training method to get an evolved Pokemon from his deck into his hand. And it's a Croconaw. A Water Energy is going on to his Feraligatr, and he's evolving his Totodile into Croconaw. Not sure why he's not just attacking, because he can just win the match. There we go, Kingdra's Stream Pump. Again, it's super effective. Sorry, Arcanine. And there goes the battle. Amazing how I can start off with Reshiram-EX and still end up losing because of the type advantage going to my opponent. In any case, it just goes to show you that anything can happen, and anything usually does. My MVP was Darmanitan. I'm actually surprised that it wasn't my Reshiram-EX, but I think I know why. It's because when I played that Black Belt Supporter card, my Darmanitan's damage was 90, and my Reshiram only inflicted 50 with Glinting Claw. His most valuable player was Kingdra. And it's that time again. Time for another Pokemon TCG online code question. You all know how this works by now, I'm sure. I will ask you a question about something that happened during tonight's episode. First person to post the correct answer to this question in the comments section of tonight's episode on YouTube will win a free Pokemon TCG online code. That means you can go to PokemonTCG.com, enter this code, and get a booster credit that can be used to get any booster pack of your choice at the Pokemon TCG online shop. That being said, tonight's Pokemon TCG online code question is this. How much damage did my Darmanitan's second attack inflict on my opponent's Kingdra? Remember, we're not talking about Darmanitan's first attack, but the second attack. The second time that my Darmanitan attacked Kingdra, how much damage did it do? Good luck to everyone, and someone's going to win tonight's Pokemon TCG online code. It could be you, so post your answer in the comments section, and you could be tonight's winner. And that's it for tonight. If you guys have any questions or comments on tonight's episode, let me know on YouTube or on Twitter. And keep up to date with all of the latest episodes of Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online by subscribing to my YouTube channel, Game Show Uploader. And if you enjoyed tonight's episode, don't forget to show it by clicking the thumbs up like button. Stay tuned for a new episode of Pokemon Rival Destinies tomorrow morning at 8:30 after an all-new Beyblade Metal Masters on Cartoon Network. And don't forget to join us right back here on YouTube tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, for another brand new episode of Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online. Until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. For now, this is Scott signing off and asking you to get in the game. See you tomorrow, everyone.